friends? It's your boy, Coach Drew, and you are with the Unstuck Living Podcast. Today, we're going to talk about feeling it before you see it. So, if we visualize things that we want, we have two options. We could only stay in the imagination realm, or we can realize if I can feel it and see it, I can do something to actually get there. Now, where we get stuck in, I'm not gonna lie, I get stuck there too, is we start to think that we have to have every single aspect figured out before we actually start to take some action. Let's say I was looking to get a multi-million dollar building, right? Physically, in my bank account, I can't get that right now. But what could be a step that I start taking towards that? What could be um, an action item? The first action item may be just feeling it in my body, feeling it um, in my spirit, and thinking about it in my head. Thinking, what would it look like having this building? What would be the benefits of this building? What could I do that's great? Where we get stuck is I can't get it, so I'm not going to think about it, and we limit what we probably can do and probably can get. So, I'm going to give you two tips to start doing and feeling what you want to have. Let's say you want a better relationship. Let's say you want a better business. Let's say you just want to start thinking better. I will give you the encouragement to start picturing, what does this person look like? How confident are they? What do they act like? What do they wear? What do they feel like on an everyday basis? And start putting yourself into those people's shoes or that person's shoes on a daily basis in your mind so much that you start making the small steps towards that. My mom used to say I was a businessman a long time ago, and I felt nothing like it because my idea of a businessman at that time was you had to wear a suit and tie, and I didn't have suit and ties. So what I would do is I would go into stores that had suits and ties, and I would think, one day I'm going to be able to buy one. And then I was eventually able to buy one, and I realized I need to start going where I want to go. I need to start being who I need to be, but I need to start feeling it first because that's free, right? You can sit in your home and take minutes to enjoy moments of, man, this would feel good if I felt good in my body. This would feel good if I achieve this business result. And you'll be amazed how God will allow things to start lining up where people may actually know how to help you get there. People may actually be able to give you what you need. And sometimes it just takes taking a small action. The second thing I would do is I would talk about it out loud to yourself. Now that sounds crazy. That sounds like you're losing it, but you're not. It's just affirmations out loud. So I want to feel it. I want to talk about it. And then I want to take some action towards it. Don't get caught up in figuring out how everything is going to be accomplished, but get caught up in feeling it and taking the very, very small step. Even if it's just getting a magazine, even if it's watching it on TV. I watch on TV a lot. It was an old show called MTV Cribs, but it's a remix of a show now. It's a lot more classy. And I love watching it to see the ideas these people come up with, to see how they achieve these results. And I know one day it's going to happen. So I want you to feel it before you get it and then go after it. Have a great one, guys.